Hey guys, so I know I don't normally do these sit down videos, but I really wanted to do something that I seriously love and I kind of miss a little now that I work from home, but trust me, I still go all out. So it's back to school, back to university, and back to work for many of us. And I wanted to touch on a few things because I find that people have this expectation that work has to be boring, or you know, your desk has to be boring, or you have to have like uniform colors and things like that. But I went around and I looked for decently priced things. I also got given a few things, so just want to show you guys those things. I know where they're from, but I'm not sure the prices of some of the things, whereas the other things I've all bought. I'm saying things a lot but basically it's a bit of a stationery haul. My little sister is starting university in 2 weeks, and all of us have started work. Like I said earlier, I do work from home, but like I said, that doesn't mean that I don't need stationery or that I don't like to get stationery. So first things first, I'm gonna try and keep this shop coordinated, just so that it makes it easier for those, if you like not interested or you were wondering about a certain shop, and I've covered it so that you can know. Yes, I am fresh faced and freshly no makeup or anything, because there's an exciting video coming up about some makeup products I've been using, but I'm just giving my skin a little bit of a break while I record, and then I'm gonna jump in the shower and do that whole routine. So if you're wondering, yes, very fresh faced. But so basically I'm gonna start with probably not what you were thinking, but I'm gonna start with like food or lunchbox bottles, things like that category. So like I'll say our food category. So I went to Typo for this. I went to Typo a few times and I spent more than I'm willing to admit. Actually, it wasn't so bad. For all the Typo stuff I got, I spent I think just over 2,000 Rand, which is really not that bad, because I literally got so many textbooks and files, diaries, like things that I didn't think I needed until I walked into Typo. Classic Typo things. But if you have the perks card, you know you get rebated per 1,000 Rand, I think it is. You get 100 Rand back. So I have 2 vouchers and I can get 200 Rand off my next shop, which I use very often. But let's start with the most exciting thing for me is I pack Angelo a lot of lunch boxes, and I'm trying to get myself into packing more lunch boxes for myself, especially when I do have a busy day or I'm not going to be home, because there are those days where I'm not home at all. I leave in the morning. It's actually most days. So you would expect me to be at home a lot more than what I am. And then I don't have food. Or if I do, and I go to Woolworths or to Spar or to Pick n Pay to get like a pre-made meal, they never have knives and forks. I don't know if it's just around my area that's super busy, maybe everyone just does that, but also I hate plastic knives and forks. Okay, hate's a very strong word, but I do hate them because, like we all know, single-use plastic is not great. I don't use straws as much as I can unless I have to use a straw, and I by chance don't have my straw on me. But I'm not a big fan of single-use plastic, so if I do, I keep that fork and I bring it home. And I have so many plastic forks because I'm trying to think of like a creative way to display them, maybe on a canvas or something. So this kind of alleviates that single-use plastic. They have these lunch cutlery sets, so they're super cool, and they have cute little sayings on it. Fork off, I'm eating. I love that. So this is for Angelo, and mine says talents include eating. Oh, please, just, what are you focusing on? The picture. Okay, I can't get it to focus, and my arms are shaking from gym. But it says talents include eating, And inside of here is a spoon and some chopsticks. Why did you want to focus on the dark one but not mine? There we go. So it includes a spoon, a fork, and chopsticks. I love eating with chopsticks. Let me open mine, not Angelo's. And these were, just so you know, price-wise, $100. So for $100, you get a spoon, a fork, chopsticks, and a container to actually hold this in. So if you have a lunch bag, this would be perfect. You literally just open it up, and there is all of your stuff. So it's really cutely packed. Everything comes apart, so you literally build your fork and your spoon by plugging them into each other. That's so cute. Oh yes. Any way to alleviate single-use plastic, and if you know us personally, you know that climate change is a big thing for us, and pollution's a big thing for us, and the environment's a big thing for us. So yes, we pay for our carbon footprint every time we fly, because there's just not the same options overseas for us. So if you're thinking, oh, but you fly a lot, we pay for our carbon footprint every time, or for the carbons. And I don't know if I'm saying that even correctly, but there's a website, you can pay for it. Anyway, next thing is this little coffee cup, and it says pro-caffeinating. Oh, it says a noun, not doing anything important until coffee has been had. So I've actually gotten this for my little sister for varsity. I think it's really cute. And then this just says perfect for tea or coffee. Little sticker. And then it's really cute because it has one of these lids. So you can drink and then you can actually close it. For me, that's like a very big thing, because especially in a car, nothing worse than this spilling. And this was $100, well, it's $9.99. So not $9.99, $99.99. There we go. It was 99 Rand and 99 cents. So $100 for this travel cup. It's a nice, decent size, and the plastic is quite like thick. It's a screw top, and then on the inside, it's also quite thick. So I can't imagine you burning your hand using this, which for me is a pet peeve of mine and reusable cups. But I thought it went really, really cute with these lunch bags. So because I've chosen this for my little sister who's going to university, because we have, there's also Woolworths has these, but they're more Ziploc packets versus a lunch bag, not a lunch box. So these were also $100 each, and this one says always hungry, and it's BPA free, safe for food, and it's reusable. So you can put your sandwiches in it, or instead of using a lunch box, you can use this bag for whatever you choose. I don't know if that actually worked. There we go. And then this one says always broke, and it's a packet of ramen. I know ramen's not a big thing in South Africa, even though we have it. Ours would be like Maggie's 2-minute noodles. Ooh, a helicopter. That's very random, but yes. So same, and it says ready in 2 minutes. Like, it's really cute, and super. Also, like, getting rid of the cling wrap and things like that. You can wrap it in one of these, and even then put this in a lunchbox or lunch bag. I didn't do a lunchbox bag, but only because there are so many out there. It's so easy to find. It's not like a random cute little novelty thing, because I found that it doesn't have, your lunchbox doesn't have to be boring. You can get these lunch bags at Woolworths. If you don't want to use Ziplocs, they have reusable Ziplocs. I love them. I've got the dinosaur one. I have all the patterns actually, including just plain ones. So if you're not a pattern person, but I love finding quirky lunchbox things, because it's so exciting. As a kid, when I used to get a cool lunchbox, I felt like I was on top of the world. So yeah, that's that. Water bottle, very important, very cool pattern from Typo. It was $150, so don't need to go too much detail. It is one of those sippy ones, so I'm a sippy bottle kind of girl, so got this. They do have a special with anything you buy. You can get the 750ml bottle for 50 bucks at Typo as well, so that's also super cool. Super cool. The lady was like, are you sure for the price of just this you can get 3 bottles? And I was like, no, I really just want this print and I just need 1 liter bottle. So she was like, are you sure? I was like, yes, thank you. Very nice lady. If you live in Sandton, the people at Typo in Sandton City, such nice people. Now we're moving to more textbooky things. So this is still, I'm still sticking to Typo and all of their lovely and great things. So these little A5 notebooks, can I even speak, are super cool. They have cute little sayings. So I'm all about that saying. I mean, this one is quite fitting for me. If you know me, I love kitty cats and I love these little cushions. And then this one over here says average ideas that seemed great at the time. I write lists, so I feel like this is a great book for my lists, because I always think I'm gonna get them done and then I never really actually get them done. So let's hope these things are focusing. I can't see, but you get the gist of it at least. Then I also think I'm staring at the viewfinder more than I'm staring at the camera. I do apologize. It's just every time you see something move, it's very hard not to look. But yes, and then this one says be productive, not busy. So that is my motto for this year. The minute I read that, I was like, yes. So be productive, not busy, because I find we're always so busy but we get nothing done. So my whole point is, if I can be more productive and less busy, so if I'm at the shops and I'm shopping for a video, why am I just shopping for this video when I could be shopping for 2 or 3 videos at the same shop and not have to come back 6 million times and be like, oh, I forgot to shop for that. So that's my version of, a small version of it, but pretty much the gist of that. Then some work it out textbooks. So there are 5 different textbooks inside of here. They are Harry Potter themed. Oh, I don't know if I said how much those are. Those are, I think they're 50 bucks for one. And then I think they have a special, if you buy 3, it's cheaper. So I bought 3. I don't know if it's 100 bucks for 3. I think it's 100 bucks for 3, which works out very, very like cost effective if you're wanting small notebooks. But they are bigger ones just now as well. So Harry Potter and I are best friends. Love Harry Potter. There's quite a few Harry Potter things. Oh, I left some of them out. But yes, so this is a Harry Potter exercise books. Obviously I'm going to keep some of these for myself, but I'm going to give some of them to my sister, seeing as she is in university and will probably have more use for them than me, but I just love Harry Potter. So these are all the different prints at the back. I really love them all. I mean, there's a divinations book. Divinations, like, I feel like I'm in Harry Potter. It's amazing. And then next is A4 notebooks. So pretty much bigger versions of the small ones. They are 70 bucks each, but 3 for 150. So that works out 50 bucks per book, and they are, I don't know how many pages exactly, but it is a recycled paper, which for me, I'd rather have this than an exam pad, because an exam pad, I lose all the papers, and these are really cute. They have an elastic to keep them closed, and then basically inside of here is like a pocket that you can keep other little papers in. So for example, for me, I will have some slips for like YouTube costs and Instagram costs versus household costs. So 3 notebooks, and I can, for me, budgeting, although I mean they probably fill up fast, but it's more like, it's not for tax purposes, it's more like I like to know where the money's going, so every few months I'll throw them out, or every month I can record it and throw it out. And then it also has another pocket over here, and then these are the pages, so it's just a lined page, perfect for if you want to write notes and things like this. And they have very cute ones and a lot of profanity ones. I actually had to stop myself from buying all the swear word ones or the swearing ones, because they're so funny but also not YouTube friendly, and it's a YouTube video. But yeah, so this one says take notes. I showed you that pattern already. Over here, this is a dotted page, so they have dotted page books, so that you can use it for different things. For example, I remember, I think maths, we used to have dotted pages sometimes. My brain's gone blank. But yeah, so this is this pattern, and it's pretty much the exact same. So I have French bulldogs and plants, so pets and plants over people. That's me for sure, except for my husband and my family. Family as an extended family as well. Same concept, exact same book, and these are the dotted pages. So it's very cute. I think it's livening up your workspace, your school bag, your university bag. It's really cute. And then this is New Year, Same Me, and it is also a lined book, same as everything, and it's got a little kitty on it, so that's definitely me in a textbook. I hope this is interesting. Let me know down in the comments if you love stationery, if you love going and buying stationery. I will buy stationery for the rest of my life, even though I'm not in school or need textbooks, but I will buy them. I didn't do many pens. I got given a set of pens, because that I think is each to their own. I have so many fine liners and so many Sharpies. I have every color of Sharpie. I have 3 sets of fine liners, gel pens. I'm personally a gel pen person, or a cheap big pen, like the cheapest big pen. Like I don't understand it either, but that's how I am. And Faber-Castell coloring in pencils. Not that I have coloring in pencils anymore. But now back onto normal things. I picked up, so these are called A4, so they're not called A4, they are A4 campus books. So basically it's the same concept as the notebook, where it comes with these pockets inside that you can put things in, but it's a lot thicker, and there's 3 of those, and it actually has a space to put a date on the actual page. So this says daily reminder is that you need to make it count. So daily reminder, make it count. These are $100 each, but I think it was also 3 for $150. So I got 3 of these for my little sister. I got 1 dotted. Every time I got 1 dotted and 2 lined, because I wasn't sure what she'd need them for. But this is the other one, and it's just this basic, like really pretty blueprint. And then it says at the back, at the bottom, in case no one told you today, you are freaking amazing. So very big on positivity, because we all know that during the year we get very stressed out, and what you surround yourself by and what you read constantly eventually gets into your brain. And then I just got a really cute little pretty notes one. She did get some herself, and I said she can take back whatever she wants. I get the slips in case you were wondering. She did go stationery shopping herself. I just went overboard as well. And then of course everybody needs a flip file. So this is a very cute flip file. It's so pretty. I love it. It's so, I wish I had this in my school. And it says hustle hard. So no matter if it's primary school, high school, university, work, we all be hustling these days. So everyone's going to be hustling. So that was a very cute little addition to a university pack or a work pack. Personally, that is for me, so I'll be keeping that. Like I said, I like to keep my slips. I think my cat's crying upstairs. I think I may have closed her in the room, but I'll be quickish. And then another thing I got from Typo is this cute little the best week ever, track your goals. So on your desk, whether you're at work, or you can keep this in your desk at school if you have one designated desk, or you can keep this on your desk at home for when you're studying. So basically, some of the goals are: drink 2 liters of water, sleep 8 hours, took my vitamins, connected with friends, spent time outdoors, took a long hot shower, cleansed my skin, exercised, relaxed or meditated, treated myself, turned off my phone, relaxed or meditated again, and treated myself. And then rewards for completing the above. So you can come up with rewards for yourself that you would do if you completed these. So this is basically what it looks like, and it has a Monday to Friday. So you literally just go and you can put a little X or a tick in the little circles, and it's a cute little way. It's like a wellness calendar. It is A5 and it was 80 bucks. So it's a cute, oh, I didn't tell you how much a flip file was. Why am I so bad at this today? Oh, it's 100 bucks. I think I did tell you. Maybe I didn't. 100 bucks. 80 bucks. It's a very cute little wellness calendar and something to remind yourself to take care of yourself, because you are important. If you don't take care of yourself, you're not going to be able to do the things you're doing. And now, moving on to something that excites me. There's a few of these, only 2 of these coming up, but I actually already own 4 because I have them for different reasons. It is a diary. So I went for the A5 2020 diary with daily pages. 5 p.m. and then the day, just 5 p.m. the day is just getting started. So it's such a solid diary. Like, this is not bendy, which for me is really important because my diaries do get damaged. So I showed this to my little sister yesterday or last night, and she's saying it's so boring, it's so plain. The reason I did that is because Typo. So you're going to spend 200 bucks for your diary, which in comparison to other diaries I have is really not that bad. And they do have very nice covers and things like that. So this is like a faux leather. And then it just says 2020 on the front. It's embossed with 2020, so it's not like glittery. And then, I'm sure everyone knows, but Typo does these metal stickers. Ooh, not very smooth there, Shani. These metal stickers. So I got SW and a heart. So SW and a heart. So I can literally put this on with a little S and a W, and then put the heart like up here, and I can decorate my own book. They also had stickers, like plush stickers and things like that. So I'm all about customizing my own stuff. If I don't like necessarily, or not if I don't like, but if I have a lot of pattern things, I want something to be done by myself. So I got these and a little arki because I thought it was super cute, and they even, you could literally do your full name if you really wanted to. These stickers were 40 bucks. So they 40 bucks a sticker each, and I think it would be really cool if you just want to decorate 3 stickers. Won't necessarily break the bank if it's in your budget. Otherwise, totally understand that you don't need these. And then there are lots of patterned diaries. That's from Typo, but there are a lot of nice diaries that I didn't get because I had enough from Exclusive Books and CNA. So CNA I found had more their really cool diaries were kiddie diaries, and then they had like the Joyce Meyers and stuff like that, the normal ones they always have, versus, and they were a lot more expensive, whereas this is 200 bucks. This is the most cost-effective diary that I found, and it has quite a nice, like, it's a lot, there's a lot of space in this diary, and it also has the whole calendar inside of it, and it has all the public holidays for pretty much all the countries, and then contacts, bucket list, random challenges. So on the random challenges it says go an entire day without checking social media, and you can actually say whether you've completed them. So I thought that's very cute, to make your day interesting or make your diary interesting, because sometimes they can be very boring. But in my family, in our whole all the females on the water side, I'm not sure this is the Thusa side, but the water side, we all keep diaries. Even when I was working at Spirit of Adventure and didn't need a diary, I kept a diary to keep track of how many people I've seen in a month and all these different random things. So it's nice sometimes to just get the things out instead of having to remember. But yes, and then because if you have a school bag, a laptop bag, or anything like that, any bag that you're carrying anything, I thought it'd be cool to, I've literally stacked this all into a big pin, like, plaque. And basically I just got a whole bunch of different pins, because you can pin this on your bag, make your laptop bag look cool, your school bag, you can maybe even get away with wearing one on your blazer. And I just thought it would be a cute little addition to a stationery haul, to try and include, like, making your bag interesting. So it says Babes Against BS on this one over here. Then it says I like cheese more than people, and then ducking autocorrect, because if you're trying to say effing, it normally comes up with ducking. Girl power, and it's to people out there with the tortoise, and then the ghost says hiding from my responsibilities, like, and then it's a little ghost. So they were very cute. They are 70 bucks a pin, so even if you just get one and you just spice up your little life a little, I thought they were a very cute little addition to this haul, like I said earlier. But I love pins. And then the most exciting thing, and the last thing from Typo, is this Who Taught You to Be So Amazing? This pin gives training to teachers in South Africa. You can change a life with just 100 bucks, so 100 rand. And it's actually this pin that says lead the way, and it's a little pencil, and it's actually, this is an envelope, so you can make it all cute. You can give it to your teacher, and then there's a barcode, and it says how to set it up. Open the camera, oh, and then there's a code. There's a QR code that you can scan, and you can either give it to your teacher in the beginning of school or the beginning of your school year. I know school just started this week. I'm a little bit late, but in case you're not started yet. So yeah, I just thought it would be a cute little addition, or a cute little gift, or just in general. So I've actually given this to my little sister. She's not studying teaching, but lead the way with little pencil, because she is doing drama, and it's a creative little pen because it's a pencil. She loves drawing. She keeps a something journal. She's gonna kick me if I don't know what it is, but yeah, so that is that. I'm speaking so much, I'm out of breath because I'm trying to go fast so that I don't bore you guys too much. And so I'm just gonna show you, I went to Musica to get some playing cards, and I found a cute little Harry Potter like diary, but it's just a flexi cover notebook. It's actually just really a notebook. And then 2 Rick and Morty. very excited about that. This was 100 and there's no barcode on it now, but it was 130 rand. And then this is 120 and 150. So this one is more, it's more about the adventures all over the back. And then this is them going into a portal because it's the back of the book. And then this is them coming out of the portal into the adventure. Super cool. If you love Rick and Morty or Harry Potter, I just thought it'd be a cute little addition to show you some non-typo work notebooks and things like that, because in this household you never have enough. And then now coming down to a more sophisticated, more adult, not necessarily adult as in out of school adult or in university, but I would say more high school, grade 7 and up, because if I was in grade 7 and I had one of these diaries, I would have loved it. So this is 600 rand, so it's definitely the most pricey diary I have, but it is so cool inside. It literally has everything. It's from Alexa Lilly, and it comes in this bag, which for me is amazing, because I would actually, if I'm traveling with my diary a lot, which I do because I carry it around with me, it is metal on the corners, but it's such a pretty pattern. So they have so many patterns. So this is the one I got my little sister for university. It's a lot about my little sister in this video. She's getting a good old feature. Then they send a little card and it says, hey Shanae, because Shanae bought it. And then there's a ruler inside. Excuse me. All your important details, your weekly routines that you want to do in your daily routines, things you want to do more of and less of. And then there's so much in this diary, honestly. A year at a glance, so basically you can pencil in all your important days already. And it gives you 2 of those so that you can actually put double things, because it's such a small thing. And then January, and every month actually has a quote. So this quote is from Marie Kondo, and it says, the question of what you want to own is actually the question of how you want to live your life. So that's very cute and a nice way to start January, because obviously we all go crazy in January. And then in the beginning is a cute little welcome to 2020, read your cute little back to basics little thing they've put up. And then this is what the days look like. So the days say notes, goals, thoughts for this quarter. And then, oh sorry, not the days yet. And then this is your January budget, February, March, and you can actually do a budget where it says budget, how much you actually spent, and the difference between those two. So I thought it was very cool for someone that likes to keep track and a lot of admin. It's very, very nice. Then your month at a glance, and then so you can put this month's focus, health goals, personal goals, and career goals. So at the top here, there's actually place for you to put a whole bunch of different things. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up nicely though. And then finally, but not what? I don't know why I say but not. So now this is an actual day. So it says today's top focus, any birthdays or important dates you need to know. Then right from 6 a.m. all the way to 7 p.m. At the bottom here, I'll bring it closer so you can see just now. At the bottom here is little circles to keep track of how much water you've been drinking. A to-do list. And then there's also any notes that you want to do. So this is just 1 day's worth. And I think it's very useful and very helpful for, like, if you're going to look at your diary several times a day, you'll remember to take off your water. And then there's also right by the water, I don't know if you saw, but there's a little exercise, like a dumbbell, not a dumbbell, a bar. So there's one of those. So it's very cute. It's a very solid diary as well. I really love this diary. I give it a thumbs up for sure. And then one of the things I want to say is that it does have the months down the side over here, which for me is very important because I love to just open my diary quickly and find the day almost straight away. I'm pretty sure I just saw a white animal run across my garden and my white animal is upstairs. Then something that's not necessarily stationery related is these two prints. So on Alexa Lily, they have these prints. I think they're 150 Rand each. They are they paper prints, and then they just have these really cute sayings. So this one says, her ambition makes her powerful. Her love is her strength. She is not afraid. She is a change maker, a force, feminine. She has a voice. She leads with her mind and follows with her heart. She is capable. More than. She is unique, like you. And it's just a very pretty affirmation. And you can frame it and put it up. And then I also got trust your creativity, which I thought was also super pretty, super cute. And they have so many. So I finally found a place where I really love the prints at a very affordable price. 150 Rand is really not bad. It's actually really good, considering that I shop around a lot and I look for these things and I never find anything that I'm like, oh my gosh, I love. So when I found those, I was very happy and excited to share it with you guys. So that's Alexa Lily. I will definitely be leaving links and things like that in the description box. I won't necessarily, if there isn't a link on a certain item, I will try and find something that is similar. So Alexa Lily, I'll leave their Instagram and their website. Such a nice company, but I do know that Alexa Lily, she might be restocking her diaries. I know this is the only print left at the moment, but the minute she restocks it, I'm definitely grabbing one or two for my mom and my older sister. So that's all the things I've bought. Now these are things that were gifted to me by my husband, because he knows, first of all, he knows how much I love socks and stationery. So these are a pack of socks, I think. Yes, it's a pack of socks. So let's start with a very unrelated stationery thing. And it says Secret Soul, Hearts and Stripes. 6 socks, odd socks with a secret. So that's intriguing. So it looks like this. And it says, are you checking out my bottom? The bottom of the box. That's so cute. Okay, so this odd sock says United Odd Socks. So they literally all just odd socks. There's nothing that matches with the secret. That's so cute. So no one would know they odd because they black. So it's secret that they odd because no one sees this part. They'll see this part. Oh, that's super cute. Thanks, babe. And then he got me this for the desk. It's so much to do and so little desire to do it. So as far as I know, all of these things are from Cardi's. Oh, the socks were 450 Rand, if you wanted to know. And it's just 6 socks, 6 odd socks. And then this over here was 90 bucks. It's so cute. It's like one of those plaques. Oh, come on. Please show them. There we go. And then he got me, lists are my favorite. And it's notepads that literally have, it's one big notepad. So, and it's in gold and black, so it's super sleek, very sophisticated, and it was 105 rand. Which, oh, I love this. I love this. So you can actually coordinate your list making, because if you're like me, you make a lot of lists. And then there's an office set. So this is very cute. This is more officey, and you would use them in university as well, but not necessarily school things. Or I'm not sure actually. But it has pins, it has paper clips, and it has these clips. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're like big clips. And it's 140 rand for all of these. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the pins. So yeah, very, very cute. Oh, so nice when your husband knows you. So these are the only pens in this haul I know, but I went more notebook and like useful pens, and are not friends, they get stolen. I'm very fussy with the pens I like, but these are pretty and cute, and it's 70 bucks for these pens, and it says keep your head up, and they're black and gold. Very cute. Oh, my arms are shaking. I did boxing today. And then one of these small calendars for your desk. So now I didn't buy any of the big ones because I have so many, and because they're not dated, you can actually use them the next year. So I have one upstairs in my office area right now. So it says top goals, doodles, notes, schedule and events. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The one upstairs that I have has right down to Saturday, which I really appreciate because I don't have set work hours. And if you're at school and university, you have to, or even a job, you have work that you have to do on the weekend sometimes. So, but it says get it done, and it's also black and gold. So obviously Angela was going for black and gold theme. He knows how much I love black, and he knows how much I love gold. But also, if you pay attention to the size of this is a mouse pad size. So I'm pretty sure you could actually use this as your mouse pad as well. So that's one convenient thing about it that I must say I really like, is it's the size of my mouse pad, and I tend to often put my mouse on my calendar sometimes for like a harder surface or a rougher surface, because I do have a mouse pad, but it's a cute and quirky one Angelo bought me a very long time ago. But anyway, this is 125 rand. Oh, it says pen to paper mouse pad. It is mouse pad. I thought I read mouse pad, but I wasn't sure. So yeah, that's my stationery haul. I have many diaries in this household, but I don't want to bore you with too many. And I have lots of pens, like I said, but hey, we all have different preferences. I just thought I'd show you a few things that are available at the moment. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and that it was a little bit funny to see the things I buy on my random day. But yeah, and I'm now going to pack this all away into my little set areas for my different work things, and I hope that you guys are having a good year so far, and that you've done some stationery shopping and it's brought you some happiness. And yeah, like, welcome to 2020, and working or school or whatever you're doing with your life at the moment, you always deserve a pretty water bottle. So Typo's got you covered. Also, Clicks has very nice, cool little pattern water bottles as well, in case you were going to Clicks because you needed painkillers from listening to my voice for so long. Ta-da! You can get those over there. But yes, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope to hear all the different things that you guys have bought. Let me know below, and I will definitely be reading those comments. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you're more than welcome to give a thumbs down, but hey, I have feelings too. But anyway, welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're not and you're subscribed, thank you for subscribing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm getting a little bit awkward now because it's the end of the video and I'm not great at ending these things. I normally just go, okay, bye. bye.